Lowe's and we got some wood. Out here in the garden, well, in the backyard, about to get started on my raised garden beds. Okay, the frame is finished. Now we just need to do metal. It's the next day and it's cold outside today. It's 48 degrees this morning. Not as cold as it has been, but compared to yesterday, 75. Anyways, we miscalculated and I have to fit 8-foot boards in my car. So that's what I'm doing this morning because Robert had to go take the truck and mow some lawns. So that's what I'm doing this morning. Now it's off to go get groceries. Okay, day 2 of raised garden beds, and daylight saving times has already thrown me off. But Rob's already out back, starting on the second bed because I went and got the 2x4s today. I asked him to cut me off these little end pieces because what's left over on a piece of wood when we're doing these walls is those 2 pieces put together. So I asked him to cut that in half for me, and I'm going to try to make something lasting for my markers in the garden with those. So it's little stud walls like this. Same kind of thing, concept at least, that you do for a house, right? Our metal that we got is 20, I thought it was a little bit more than 2 foot, 26 inches. So that's how tall we've made this to accommodate those, and they are 12 foot long, so that's where we get the 8 foot and then the 4 foot width. About it's a little under that on the inside. So we'll be putting the metal on the inside of the box so that when all the dirt and stuff is in there, the pressure will be pushing out on the studs. So from the outside you'll still see the studs for now, and maybe eventually we'll come back and cap it with like finish it off with some metal and cap the corners with a prettier wood. But we did have some of these 2x4s and they're a little shorter than 8 foot, so that's what we're using for the little studs. And then the top and bottom plates we did have to go buy at Lowe's, and I'm gonna seal them with paint. I'm gonna paint them so that they stay pretty good. So we're putting the studs on the little walls at what, 23 inches? 2-foot centers. Which means what? 2 foot between the center of each little stud. So on an 8-foot 2x4 we get 3 studs in the middle and 2 on each end to cap the ends. Just one more wall and then we can put it together. Okay, so we're leaving Home Depot and we just got all the wood and stuff for the next 2 projects. We're about to head back to the house, drop this off, and then go get my soil. So we're cutting the metal to go inside the boxes like this one's already finished. And I'm laying down cardboard. And on top of the cardboard, we're gonna cut up old stumps and put them in there on top of that. Okay, so we finished putting all the wood into the 2 beds. Except for this piece we gotta chop up still. It's not very deep, but it'll be enough. Ginger. Ginger. One small minor issue in our beds is that where this edge of the metal comes, there's no wood like butting up against it. So there's like a hole. Here's our solution. So we put in this extra stud here so that the metal can push up against that instead of just being loose right there. So we got one load of dirt, and it has the manure mixed into it. So filled up one bed and kind of the bottom of another. Gonna put a little top layer of some other stuff. Not sure what yet, or not sure where from, but not bad for free dirt, free metal, mostly free wood. I'm pretty happy. So we'll get these finished up, and hopefully the next video will be starting to plant. So you'll see that the two big boxes are the 8x4 beds. We made a small 3x3. I have two troughs, old troughs that I had flowers in. We were driving to the store and someone had all these stumps out by the road for free. So we picked those up and made a little seating area right there. And then this one I have a little project planned for. Then you'll see some mulch in between all the beds. Eventually I want to get the whole area kind of grass free, but that's just between the beds. And then I put some fun little things out there. My little solar lights. And my little porch rail boxes on the back sides. But that's it. It's done for now. I'm so excited. Honey did a good job. Super excited to get things started out there. It's been a really long day, but I think we're pretty much done. We do need another load of dirt, which we'll hopefully get today or tomorrow. I'm off work for my full-time job this week, or not the whole week, Monday and Tuesday. So I'll get to get some of that stuff done. But I wanted to just show y'all from up here on the porch from the house. It's a little look down onto it, down the hill. So I'm super excited to get to plant out there. And I think it looks really great, and I'm pretty proud of it. Pretty proud of him for putting them together and for salvaging all the pieces. Finally all done. Did a good job, babe.